Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to Fit 2. And today what we're doing is a 35-minute upper body calisthenics. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that we are going to do everything in a body weight motion. It doesn't mean there's no equipment though, okay? So I am going to use my yoga block for a few like elevated push-ups. Now if you're still working on push-ups, that's okay. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that. I'm also going to use my bench for an incline, or you can use a wall. I'm also going to use it for some dips, but you can do it on the mat. So all body weight doesn't mean it's easy, but it does mean it's different. Grab your sweat towel, your drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, don't forget a chance to grab your tools, your sweat towel, your drink, and your great attitude. So let's get warmed up. Let's start with just opening and closing that chest. Rotate those thumbs up and around like you're giving yourself a big hug. You're here today for 3, 2, last one. Let's hinge down, big swings. Again, lots of range of motion. We've got 3, 2, last one. Let's throw those thumbs up towards the ceiling. A big swing, lots of motion. We've got 3, 2, last one. This is gonna go all the way up and over our head. We're gonna like to throw a ball right behind us. Boom, for 3, 2, last one. Let's take that thumb forward and back. Okay, moving that chest and that shoulder. Nice, like you're moving water around. 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. Okay, we're gonna take that arm and we're gonna go all the way up and over. Boom. And boom. 3, 2, last one. Let's do a big circle here. Boom. Woo. Okay, let's reverse that, baby. And then let's do the other side. Forward and back. Forward and back. 3 more like that. 2 more. Last one. Okay, that arm's going right up overhead. Boom. Boom for 3, 2. Last one. Here we go. Big circle. And then let's reverse that, baby. Then let's get that trunk in there a little bit. Let's drive that knee and the opposite elbow. Boom. 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 2 more on each side. Last one on each side. Let's get that hamstring a little bit too. Boom, right there. Last one on each side. Oh, yeah. Take those hands right here. We're going to go pull those shoulder blades out and then sink them in, okay? Pull those shoulder blades out, sink them in. 2 more. Last one. Okay, now take those hands against the knee. Take one hand and rotate up towards that ceiling and back. Other side. And exhale. Boom. 2 more on each side. Oh, yeah. 1 more on each side. Rotate and exhale. Last one. Oh, yeah, right there. Let's just do a cat and cow. In and out for 3, 2. Last one. Okay, let's do some activation. We're gonna take those hands, we're gonna drive the elbows in right to our side, like we're pulling down and boom. Okay, activating and really squeezing those shoulder blades for 3, 2. Last one. Oh, yeah, take those hands. Okay, and we're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades and drive them back. Boom, for 3, 2. Last one. Okay, overhead, we're gonna drive it down. We're gonna rotate forward. We're gonna rotate back. We're gonna push those up. Boom, down, and forward, and back, and up for 3 more like this. Okay, pushing and pulling. Okay, last one. And then we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna do internal and external rotation. Last one. Oh, yeah. And then we're taking those hands right behind our head. Open up those shoulders. Let's look over that right shoulder. Whew. Let's look over that left shoulder and exhale. Come on back. Rotate those shoulders up again. Let's tilt our head like you're gonna put that ear to that shoulder. And exhale. And let's go to the other side. And exhale. Nice job. Okay, open those shoulders and we're gonna tuck that chin straight back. And relax. One more time. Ready? Straight back. And relax. Roll those shoulders. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. Okay. I am going to use my bench for the first activity. You can use a chair, ottoman, or you can use the wall. We're gonna do an incline push-up. Now when we do a push-up, It doesn't matter if we're on the ground. It doesn't matter if we're elevated, right? It's just changing our body weight a little bit. Our chest, our torso, our thighs are all coming down at the same time, all coming up at the same time, okay? So you're still gonna go all the way down, all the way up. Again, if you want less body weight, you're gonna do this on the wall, okay? But this is gonna do an incline push-up, just kind of mixing things up. Don't worry, we're gonna have fun with other push-ups later, okay? So we're gonna work for 45 seconds. I'm gonna give you a break. We're gonna do it twice through. You ready to rock this? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Boom. All the way down, all the way up. Nice and controlled. Okay, nice and steady, down and up. Again, no one wins the race, right? Your head doesn't jut out, okay? Your chest doesn't beat the, it's all the way down, all the way up. 10 more seconds, we'll take a break, and we'll do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake those out. We're doing round 2. Woo, lots of fun today, right? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, just because we're doing body weight doesn't mean it's easier, right? It means it's challenging that movement a little bit differently. Okay, halfway there. Then we're gonna go down to the mat after this. More seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, move that out of the way for a little while. Don't worry, I'm gonna come back to it. We're gonna go down to the ground and we're gonna do TYs and I's. Okay, so we're gonna lift with our thumbs up towards the ceiling. Okay, we're gonna be on our stomach. We're gonna go out wide with our thumbs up. We're gonna lift those arms up and squeeze those shoulder blades, okay? Like we're making a quote-unquote T. We're gonna go diagonal up, and we're gonna pretend like we're making ourselves a Y, and we're gonna lift up. And then finally, we're gonna go right up in front of us, and we're gonna make ourselves an I, and lift up towards that ceiling, thinking about squeezing those shoulder blades. T is easiest, Y is harder, I is the hardest, okay? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift and squeeze, T, Y, then the I, go back to that T, Y, I. This is great for really working shoulder stability, postural muscles, okay? Oh yeah, really picture squeezing those shoulder blades, okay? You're gonna have more motion to lift up off the ground in that T, a little less in the Y and the lowest amount on the I, okay? Keep that head nice and neutral. You got about 15 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, baby. We're gonna do one more of those. Catch that breath. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. T, Y, and I. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Nice, good lift. Lift as high as you can. We do not work in this extension very well. We're a very flexion-orientated world, okay? And we need to work against that gravity, okay? For nice, strong posture, nice, good shoulder stability. Boom. 20 more seconds. You got this. We're gonna stay on the mat for the next activity. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go from a plank, a low plank, into a pike, okay? So we're gonna find those elbows, we're gonna find a nice good plank position, and then we're gonna push through our shoulders and pike that up, and then control that down, okay? Really working those shoulders, okay? So into that pike, back, into that plank. Don't worry, we're gonna get some abs in there too. That's just an added bonus, right? Woo, okay. We got this. Find that plank position first, okay? And then we're gonna go in, push into that pike. Here we go. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Find that nice good plank position and then push as much as you can into that pike and then control it down. Now, I'm not rushing it, right? I'm pushing in and I'm controlling that down. Okay, this one may be like, oh, I don't necessarily do, this doesn't seem that hard. Okay, by the end of the second round, you're gonna be like, okay, my shoulders are a little more tired. 20 more seconds, come on, control. Controlling up and back down, 10 more seconds. We'll rest, and of course, do it again. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Let's do one more just like that. How's that sound, okay? Again, find that plank position for me in 3, 2, 1. Find that nice plank position. Lift and control. Nice work. Come on, you got this. Push into that pike. Control that baby down. 20 more seconds. This is about where I go, oh, now they're getting fatigued. Woo! I'm gonna use my yoga block next. We're gonna do some elevated push-ups. Oh, yeah. Come on, you got this. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Whew. We are going to do twice through on the right side, twice through on the left side. So we're gonna really burn this out. I don't care if you're on your toes or on your knees, okay? I'll probably do toes and then I'll have to go to my knees, right? So I'm gonna put it on my right side and I'm gonna go all the way down and all the way up, okay? So it's gonna make it a nice, good, uneven, working one side a little bit more. Lots of push-up. It's such a functional move, okay? Really working that chest, controlling that body, okay? And when you control that all the way down, all the way up, do the best you can, okay? Even if you are on the wall, you're not gonna do it elevated, you're just gonna work on your form. Maybe you go back to the incline, that's okay. You ready to try this? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, here we go. All the way down, all the way up. Okay, again, same idea if you're on your toes, right? Just lessening that body weight. Just getting deeper and changing, okay? The pressure on what arm is doing more work, right? Woo, halfway there. $15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Guess what? We're doing one more time on this side. I know. Told you, you're gonna burn that baby out. You got this. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Nice and controlled. You got this. Come on. Woo, baby. Halfway there. We'll rest. And then we'll do the other side. Stay controlled. You got this. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, shake those arms out, right? Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Again, you're controlling that chest, those thighs, your torso, they're all coming out at the same time, all coming up, okay? Again, doesn't matter what position you are in, that looks the same. It's the same movement. We're just lessening body weight as we do this, okay? Whew. And changing right now the range of motion and the pressure on each side. Okay, so if you're with me, we're doing the left side. If you start with the left, make sure you're doing your right. So we all make sure we're even on this, okay? Are you ready to do this? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's rock this baby. Come on. All the way down. All the way up. More seconds. You got it. Come on. All the way down. All the way up. Woo. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we've got a second round next. Woo. Then we're done with that yoga block, okay? We'll get rid of it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's finish out with these. Halfway there, let's go. You got it. Stay focused. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, I'm gonna be happy to get rid of that block. Whew, that was a nice good burnout. Okay, we're gonna do a W. Okay, so a W, I know we've done TYs and Is. Okay, the W is kind of coming out like this, right? So this is my W. And I'm gonna lift it up and squeeze it down. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna lift it up and squeeze and then drive it down. So I'm gonna be in my stomach. I'm gonna lift it up and then I'm gonna drive those elbows a little bit back and then come back into rest. All the way down, all the way up, okay? And then drive it back and down. Sound like a plan? Okay, we're gonna make another letter in 3, 2, 1. Lift it up and drive and back. Okay, so you're lifting those shoulder blades up and then driving it back. Okay, lifting those forearms up, drive it back and squeeze and back. So I'm making myself just squeeze into that W a little bit and then exaggerating that W back out. Boom, and down. Woo, come on, drive that back. Again, nice, good postural muscles. Here we go. Woo, Pete's got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest, okay? So I'm just lifting that up, drive that back, and then spread it back out and come back down in 3, 2, 1. Lift and squeeze and back. Nice work, stay controlled. Come on, you got this. Oh, baby. Woo, 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, okay. Now we're gonna do dips next. You can do them on your mat, okay? They're a little bit easier, okay? You're gonna have your tall bottom, and we're not doing a dip that way, right? We're not doing a bridge. We're dipping from those elbows and back down. Now the closer your legs are, the easier it is, okay? Even if you get to your bottom, right? All you're doing, you're still dipping, you're just lessening the body weight. I'm gonna use my bench. You can use a chair, the couch, okay, to make that a little bit more. Okay, and again, the farther my legs are out, the harder and more challenging it is, okay? So, I'm gonna dip right down. and up. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. All the way down. All the way. Give me that full range of motion. Again, if I want to lessen that body weight, I put those legs closer together. Farther out, more body weight. Okay, I'm controlling it down against that gravity, right? I'm not letting myself flop. Nice and controlled. Fifteen more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Oh yeah, we got one more set like that. Oh yeah, nice good tricep burnout. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Boom, down and up. Nice and controlled. My triceps are on fire. How about you? Come on, we're halfway there. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's get rid of that bench right now. And then we're gonna get that mat out. We're gonna do some shoulder taps into a toe touch. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do my mat this way. Okay, so I'm gonna be in that plank position. I'm gonna keep that pelvis nice and stable, and I'm gonna shoulder tap. Okay, it's not fast, it's controlled. And then I'm gonna reach down and touch my toe. Okay, now, do you have to touch your toe? No, right? You're working on pushing into that nice, good pike position, reaching, and then controlling that single arm, okay? I don't even use my mat. Okay, you ready to try this with me? Of course you are. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, find that plank position. Shoulders are nice and stable. You're gonna tap each side, and then you're gonna try and touch opposite toe and back. Okay, asking a lot of those shoulders and that control in those shoulder taps and the toe touch. Like I said, I'm not rushing it, I'm controlling it. And I'm keeping those hips staying on, focusing on facing the ground. They're not rotating to the side. Boom, come on, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, again, I am looking at control, not how many reps you get. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Find that plank position, tap it in each shoulder. Toe touch, the opposite side. Okay, again, maybe you only get to your knee. Maybe you only get to your hip, that's okay. Okay, you're still working that shoulder and hinging and controlling. Woo. You got this, come on, halfway there. Ten more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah. Okay, I am going to lay on my side. We're gonna do a single side activity now. Okay, I'm gonna lay on my side. I'm gonna take that bottom arm, I'm gonna wrap it up. My knees are slightly bent. I'm gonna take the other hand in front, and I'm gonna use it to push up and then control it down. We're gonna call it a tricep push up, okay? So you're taking that arm, okay, and you're pushing up as much as you can, okay? Trying to use your bottom arm as little as possible, okay? Again, we're all in different places, so you're gonna do the best you can, because we're gonna do twice through on this side. Let's start the other side, so I actually do my right side. So I'm laying on my left side to work my right arm, okay? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Push up and control down. Remember, I'm not rushing this. I'm nice, good control up, and I'm controlling it down, right? Most of my strength is actually gonna be worked when I control it down against that gravity. Come on, 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yes, one more time on this side. Burn that baby out, right? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and back down. Woo! Nice and controlled. Come on, halfway there. We'll rest, and guess what? We've got the other side, right? We got to even Steven this, baby. Can't make one side look amazing and not the other. Okay, 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! By that end, I was ready to be done, right? Okay, we're doing the same thing on the other side. Okay, and again, nice bent knees. Bottom arm is wrapped up. Okay, taking that other side and lifting that baby up to the best of your ability, right? You might have to have a little help from that bottom side. That's just giving you a little bit extra. Just make sure you're challenging yourself and not just picking the easy route. So maybe you really struggle and then you start to add some help. That's okay, right? It's just like when we drop we start with a heavier weight and we drop the dumbbell, right? We're just gonna lower that body weight. You ready to try this side? Of course you are. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up and back down. Nice and controlled, both directions. Don't let your body flop down, right? That's actually the most control we get down is where we're getting a lot of that strength. Come on, we're burning out that tricep. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna do one more of these and then we're done with them, okay? Woo! Are you ready? Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ooh, down and up. Nice and controlled. I don't know about you, but I'm realizing body weight does not mean it's easier, right? This is just as challenging as when we throw those weights on. Sometimes it's more challenging because the way you're having to control that body. Very powerful moves. Come on, 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. Come on, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, baby. Okay. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna do some Scapp push-ups. Okay, so what does that Scapp push-up mean? Scapp is that shoulder blade, right? You're gonna keep those elbows straight. You're gonna sink them in and down, okay? You're gonna do 2 of them, and then you're gonna press into downward dog. Now, you can do them in plank. You can do them with your knees down, okay? And then push into downward dog and back, okay? That just, again, it's just lessening body weight, okay? Maybe you start into plank and you move, okay? It's just that sinking that shoulder blades in and out. Really a lot of scapular shoulder blade control, okay? Let's do this. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Sink 2 times and then push into downward dog and back. Again, lots of shoulder movement and stability. And the elbows are straight. This maybe, we do this a little bit in the warm up, right? Moving those, getting that mobility. So 2/3 of your shoulder movement comes from that shoulder blade moving on that rib cage, okay? So it's very powerful to get that nicely moving, and then it's a lot of your shoulder stability, so we need it nicely controlled. And that's what we're working on here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We'll do one more like this, okay? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, 2 sinks, and then the push back. Don't be discouraged if you're on your knees. I've had a lot of years of practicing this, okay? And you may just be beginning. That's okay, right? We're just lessening that body weight, making sure we're staying controlled. Good news is we only have one more activity left. Bad news is I will say it's pretty challenging. We're gonna end on a nice good challenge. All the way to that buzzer. Come on, you got this. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, the good news, last activity. Bad news, it's a very challenging one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk that all the way out and then walk it back. When we get to the back, we're gonna do a little bit of a push-up right here, down and up. Now, you may have to have your knees more bent, okay? It lessens the body weight, but it also, you may not have as much mobility on your hamstrings. I am gonna challenge myself and do the same thing, but I'm gonna come from the bench. I'm gonna regret this probably in round 2. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna walk it out and then I'm gonna walk it in, and I'm just gonna give myself a little bit more motion that way, okay? We're gonna try and rock this to the best of our ability, okay? That's all I'm asking for. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna walk that out, and then you're gonna walk that baby back in, and you're gonna do a nice good little push-up. Into that pike position. Lots of shoulder, baby. I'm not getting a lot of reps, I'm just doing a lot of control. Slow and control. 15 more seconds. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Here's our finisher. You're gonna do your best. Finish strong. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. You got this. Halfway there. Let's go. More seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my word. Woo! Okay, get that blood flowing back to that head. Okay, shake those arms out. Let's pull that arm across. Exhale and pull that shoulder. Woo! Worked that baby, didn't we? Nice job. Okay, other side. I know. Challenge. Exhale through. Okay, we're gonna take that up and overhead. And we're gonna exhale as we push that through. Nice work, okay? Other side. Up and over. Nice, good exhale. Push that through just a little bit more. We work those triceps, baby. Woo! We're gonna take that thumb all the way down, extend that elbow and pull that behind. Okay, getting those biceps a little bit. Open up that shoulder. Okay, let's do the other side. Exhale so you get a little bit further. Okay, and if you can, you're gonna grab those hands. Now take the towel if you need to, so you can have a little more mobility and open up that shoulder. Woo, and that chest. Exhale, open that a little bit up. Okay, now we're gonna take that in front. We're gonna make a nice good C position, press that low back and those shoulder blades out. Really give you a nice good push. I'm pushing out with my palms, really separating those shoulder blades out, and then I'm gonna lift that all the way up and come behind. Ooh, big extension. Okay, let's pull to the side, give me a little bit of a tug, and exhale, and give me a little bit further. Let's do the other side. Oh yeah. Okay, then we're gonna put it right behind our head. Open up that chest. Exhale, take that behind. Open that up, let's look over that right shoulder and exhale. Let's look over that left shoulder and exhale, and then we're gonna finish with tilting that head and tilting it the other way. And then giving ourselves a high five for rocking that. Way to go. I know I made you some challenging moves. Make sure you're grabbing some water, some high quality protein, preferably in the next 30 minutes, and then have a routine. Hey guys, I hope you loved that video. Did you know this is part of an entire series? I had so much fun with Fit that I have now Fit 2, because we really want to improve that fitness level. So we're going to improve our heart, we're going to improve those muscles, we're going to improve our mobility, and we're going to feel amazing about it. And I don't want you to miss out. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss what's going on. Also, let's be friends on social media. I'm going to give you tips and information. I also send out what we're going to be doing for the week ahead. It's all going to be amazing, but sometimes you might even want to dial in more. Do you know that I have a coaching program through Her Solutions? Yes, that is really to help you dial in and go to the next level. So reach out if you want to move into the coaching program, but for sure, make sure you don't miss out on this series. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're hitting those notification bells, and let's get fit together and have an amazing time. Have a great day.